What's up, guys? Part-Time Gamer Dad here, and today I'm going to give you my review of Raw from February 17th, 2025 in 5 minutes or less. Now, this show had a lot of fun things happening. Obviously, we're building a lot towards Elimination Chamber as well as WrestleMania. Speaking of WrestleMania, Gunther coming out with the World Heavyweight Championship, entering through the crowd much like his opponent at WrestleMania 41, the 2025 Royal Rumble winner, Jey Uso. Jey and Gunther scrapped. They fought each other. Jey Uso cut a promo later saying that he shocked the world when he won the Royal Rumble. He's going to shock the world again at WrestleMania by winning the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm getting really great vibes from this whole feud. I think they've turned it up to a different level. We had a lot of concern whenever Gunther and Jey Uso had that match at the second Saturday Night's Main Event back before the Royal Rumble. And I think that these promos and interactions and the way they're approaching this feud just shows that this is a good feud for this match for the World Heavyweight Championship between Gunther and Jey Uso. Jey Uso, I don't care what you think. Like, you think that he didn't deserve to win the Royal Rumble? This guy is way over with the crowd. This internet fans, we mean nothing when it comes to you look at the reactions of the crowds in these arenas, the merch that's been selling, how engaging he is with the audience. It's been awesome to see. I really hope he wins the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. Although I love Gunther, and if he wins, you know what? That's great too. But really pulling for Jey Uso at the event. Speaking of Elimination Chamber, we did have a couple of qualifier matches. Roxanne Perez defeated Raquel Rodriguez, after which Bianca Belair and Naomi came out and attacked Liv Morgan. Obviously, this is all building to a women's tag team title match, I believe, next week between the two teams. I think Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez could actually win the tag titles at the event, the next Raw, which would be very exciting to see, but that would be more exciting because we would see the return of Jade Cargill. Friendly reminder, I will not be able to do a Raw review next week because I'm going to be on a cruise, having some great time with my wife, soaking up the sun on beaches. It's going to be a great time. Also on the show, we saw Sami Zayn come back, and he asked for a match with Kevin Owens. He asked Adam Pearce, he said, give me a match with Kevin Owens, and he's going to have that match at Elimination Chamber, except it's going to be an unsanctioned match. So what does that mean? Well, I think that means Randy Orton is going to come back, and he's going to cost Kevin Owens the match against Sami Zayn. I always say that. Anything that is a big match for Kevin Owens, I see Sami Zayn winning this match because I think Randy Orton's going to return, but I said that for the Royal Rumble. I've said that for a number of matches involving Kevin Owens. I really feel like this could be the one, though, because it would allow him to be able to interfere without there being the whole element of, well, there's interference, so Kevin Owens wins the match by DQ. No, I think they're going to give Sami Zayn the win in Canada, even though Kevin Owens is Canadian. So who knows? It can go either way. Dakota Kai defeats Ivy Nile to become the #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship. Don't know how I feel about that. I would have rather seen Ivy Nile because they already have a built-in feud. Unless we're working towards a triple threat match at WrestleMania or a multi-women match, that could be interesting. AJ Styles defeated Dirty Dom, a match that was set up last week. Braun Breaker came out to spear AJ Styles. AJ moved, and he tore Dirty Dom in half with that spear. It was awesome. Probably going to get AJ Styles versus Braun Breaker for the IC title at some point. I still want to see AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. I think that match would be a great one to have at WrestleMania because I also don't know what Logan Paul will do at WrestleMania unless he interferes in the Elimination Chamber match to determine the #1 contender to Cody Rhodes WWE Championship. And that is the last thing we're going to talk about. Seth Rollins defeated Finn Balor to qualify to take the final spot in the Elimination Chamber match against John Cena, against Logan Paul, against CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, and Damian Priest. What a stacked chamber that is. Way better than last year's. I'm very excited. Who do you think is going to win that chamber? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to let you know my predictions before I go on this cruise. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're under 5 minutes. I will see you very soon.